Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Lenny. This is Big Girls Really Do Cry and this is my week. Can't believe a week has gone by already. It's like so quick. However, I am recording this at tea time Friday the 30th rather than Saturday lunchtime-ish, which is what I usually do. However, last week I didn't get it all edited in time, so it didn't come up till I didn't actually get it uploaded till Sunday, so I kind of want to get it uploaded. Anyway, I don't know why I just waffled. But if you haven't seen this before, this is just kind of a talkie vlog about my week with pictures and bits and bobs. Yeah, basically that's it. Anyway, so last Saturday I did my live. I went to Roka before that. It went really well, my live. I really enjoyed it. It was a good laugh. I think everyone enjoyed it. Sunday I just went round the doors, so nothing much to report. On Monday I went to Moorhens Park. Couldn't see the ducklings, so I'm kind of thinking that they've come a cropper, unfortunately, to whichever creature, sadly. On Tuesday I didn't go out. I had a meeting on the morning with my OT and my district nurse. Basis of it is they're looking at my mattress, and the council or Sunderland Care and Support are basically trying to look for something cheaper that I can use basically than what I'm currently using. My nurse's argument is that what I'm currently using has effectively, kept my legs safe. Essentially, I've had no issues pretty much, apart from anything minor, for a long time. So that is her argument, and we shall see what happens, I guess. Yeah, it's just one of them things I suppose you have to go through. On Tuesday, what else happened? Oh, I did my banish bin, and what else? Yeah, the banish bin and the trivia Tuesday, that was right, yeah. Then on Wednesday, I went back to Wilko Park. Saw a couple of birds that I didn't have decent photos of. You'll see one of which in my photo bit, my favourites from the week. But there was a red wing, but unfortunately that was blurred. I'd never seen one of them. There was a pied wagtail. It wasn't blurred, but there was another bird that I've put in instead. And it's hard to choose sometimes. Like, if it's been a good week of pictures, it's hard to choose which pictures to put in, but I got there in the end. Yesterday I didn't go out. On the morning I was really tired. I struggled to sleep, so I didn't go to sleep till like 4:30 in the morning or whatever it was. So I ended up going, when the carer came, I ended up going back to sleep after she'd gone till about 11. And today I have been into town. I went into Moorhens Park, which is right in the town, and I saw baby moorhens. Oh my god, they're so cute, right? But they kind of look like, is this the right way of putting it? They kind of look like they've been playing in their mum's makeup and been trying her shoes on, because their feet are huge, and they've got, like, their wings haven't really grew properly, so they've got these little stumpy things, and they've got like they've got like the red beak and stuff, but then they've got like this, what looks like some dark makeup going across here. You'll see anyway when I put the pictures up at the end. But yeah, That was so super cute. And I've been trying to practice doing action shots. I will put one in, but I'm not really happy with it yet. And to be honest, I haven't edited, can't speak. I haven't edited, I still can't say it. Wait a minute, try again. I haven't edited all of my pictures yet from today. And the reason being is today I took 1081 photographs. Now, again, that's not usual for me. Usual for me is it's about 300, we'll say, right? Probably average about 300. However, because I am trying to learn about this action stuff, when you do like a burst photograph, like so you do sort of 10 in a row, whatever it is, and able to not, so you don't get the blurred in the photograph, then yeah, you kind of produce a lot more pictures. But you know, I was trying, and in the ones that I got, I was too far away probably, and the thing is because it wasn't coming towards me and it was going sideways, I was essentially moving the camera, which probably blurred it. So they weren't great. There's a couple of better ones than others, but it's the first time I've tried it, so I'm not gonna like become, you know, not complaining yet. I've tried a few more times and get used to it and get some practice, I think. So on the way back, it absolutely poured down. Absolutely poured down. I did get really soaking, but then I decided to hide out under the lip edge of a building that was there. I'll insert the footage now of what it was like. Hello, it is Sunday. This arrived yesterday, but I only got it off my son this morning because it arrived when I wasn't in, so he didn't pass it to me. Rather than put it in my room so I would know it was here, but still, different story. Anyway, I believe I know who this is off. It's a professor, obviously, and it says sealed with a quack, and then it says duck you and mother ducker. Yes, thank you, Lex. So, and I also know what it is. So, but I have seen a picture. So let's get in. Oh, I found it. Oh, how cute is that? Oh my god. Focus, camera, focus. Not on me. On the little... I don't think that's going to focus, is it? I don't know how to... What doing that? Is that what you do? No, because you don't... Can you see? I can't even see if you can see, but it's a little duck. It's a little mallard duck. It's so cute. I'm gonna put it on my poncho. So it's got like a little oh, you can see it better there, can't you? I don't know why I'm just doing swimming. I'm doing swimming. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it. Thank you so much, Lex. That is so cool. And I will be wearing it on my poncho when I go out tomorrow. So, as you've just seen, the footage, that after it calmed down a little bit, I decided to make a dart for Wilkinson's, which was over the road. I wasn't planning on going to Wilkinson's. I did want to go to Home Bargains actually, but it's the other side of town, and I figured it's probably not worth the risk. Plus, I can't, like, it's not a very big Home Bargains that's there, and I have to go back on myself to come out because there's this stupid bollard thing right in the way, so I can't get out the exit part, which always makes us feel awkward because people coming in and but anyway, so like I said, yeah, I ended up going in Wilkinson's. I was a bit annoyed with the woman on the desk bit because it was busy-ish, to be fair, and she was like, you know, telling people where to go. You know, if you've got cash, go to those registers. If you've got card, go to these ones. And I wanted to pay in cash, but the registers that were taking cash were like the width of them are not very wide, so I had to go to self-service side and pay by card. Well, before there used to be people there, but now they're not, and it's just complete self-service, which is quite awkward for me because I can't reach the screen on the back. The bags were around the bottom and I couldn't get them, and she wasn't much help, you know what I mean? And I think she was annoyed with me because, like, I was struggling, and in the end she helped. Well, I'm saying in the end she helped, she didn't. In the end she took over. I think that was more of a thing. And then I went to pay, which means I had to go down the bottom of the aisle bit to the bottom where the machine was to pay. Paid. Then I'd asked her if she'd hoop the bag on the back because I've got like a big D-ring thing that's on the back of my wheelchair. And she swore she couldn't find it, even though I told her it was at the side, and she still swore she couldn't find it. I just felt like she just didn't want to help, but that's fine, you know. Just, I don't know, it was a bit frustrating because I think it's things like that sort of end up making me feel useless a bit. But anyway, besides that point, I'm going to show you what I got in Wilkinson's. Alright, I got these, I've opened them and I've split them into two, but to be honest, calorie wise, do you remember these? I used to love them when I was a kid. So there's Spearmint Chews. Anyway, calorie wise, half a bag, which is 11 sweets, about 305 calories. I think I'd rather have chocolate, to be honest. And you can only eat a couple of them and then your mouth gets kind of numb. Oh, that's just me, I don't know. I got two of these, which were 50p each, just body mop things. I also got two of these. They were on for, I think they were £2 each, and I think that was special as well. But it's just easy for me to wipe my face if I'm here and there's no one in. I can just use these on my face, and they're one of the few things that don't irritate my skin, so which is good. The other thing I got was tube of fixidant. This is the bigger pack, so it was £4. Stick my teeth in, so, you know, gotta be sticking my teeth in. And then I just keep like a bag next to me so that I can get rid of all my rubbish type of thing. And I usually just use like some of these like sort of white bin liner things, which were £1. And then I saw these, so I thought I'd try them. They're also £1, but they were stronger, and I just thought it might be better. So I got one of each, and they were £1 each, as I said. Dry shampoo, As you can tell, well, I don't know if you can tell, I've actually got some on, but that's probably because my hair got wet, so it just looks a mess. But it's ideal, this stuff, because if I really want to go out like the next morning but my hair needs washing, I can just do a bit of this before I go and still go out. I think that's everything. Oh, and I got David some Mowows, I think that's how you say them, Mowows. My receipt is here. Oh, the Baptiste 325 in total. Oh, and it didn't have any like other bags bar the reusable ones, so I paid £1 for the bag as well, so it was £16.35 altogether. But yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, that was expensive-ish because I was kind of not going. Although, to be honest, I got my teeth stuff, got some body things and some face wipes and some bags. So yeah. But yeah, I didn't get to look around Home Bargains, but never mind. So yeah, I've come back. I'll insert a picture, but yesterday morning my bird feeder was like falling over. We refilled it yesterday, and I think the pigeons, well, I noticed there was about 10 of them, and I think at one point they've all tried to get on the bird feeder and then it's tilted over. So my son put it back up just about, I don't know, about an hour ago, and there was a guy, because like all little, this outside the front of mine is all like open, there's no like fencing and stuff, so the council cut the grass around here and right outside, like the window and stuff, and he just knocked it over. And I thought, oh Christ, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'd like to think he didn't see it, but he just knocked it over. So it's back leaning and hanging over at the minute. So I'm going to do is, I've seen these things where you can stabilize them. So you put the main, I've forgotten what they're called, but anyway, it's like a stabilizing thing, and you put the main pipe through the middle, and then it's got 4 legs which also go on the ground, which I hopefully will stabilize it and stop it from falling over. That's the hope anyway. Alright, moving on to my photographs. So the first one I'm going to show you is the action shot that I'm going to show you. Yeah, so the action shot is the female mallard, and she flew from one side to the other, but I was side on, kind of. I was at an angle anyway, but anyway, she flew from one side to the other. Unfortunately, she's getting a lot of attention from the males at the moment, and she was mouthing off at them to leave her alone, I'm guessing. And she flew out of the water onto the sort of side banister thing, and then I thought to myself, she's going to fly, you know, and you just know. So I tried to change quickly into the action mode thing, the burst of photographs, and did it, but realising that I was still moving because she was moving. So rather than using the zoom where I was keeping it still, I moved the camera to follow her around. So it probably wasn't the greatest, but yeah, I mean, you can see her, and it was quite a distance, so that was cool. I also took an action photo of the male mallard at distance, but he was standing still, he was just stretching. So I might put that in as well. It's like a one photo thing. You know what I mean? Yeah. The next photograph you're going to see is a greenfinch. Now, I've tried to get a photograph of these for a while. Every time you know, they've just flew out the way, so it's, or whatever, and it's always just been really badly blurred, and now I've never getting, you know, I've getting its feet or something, and not the rest of it, that kind of thing. So I was going towards Wilko Park, and there's like across like the metro bridge type of thing, and on the wall there was a greenfinch just destroying a dandelion like you do, and so I quickly got a photograph of it, so obviously you'll see it now. And I was really tough with it, because he just looks like he's got like a bit of straw in his mouth, when it's actually a sort of seed, dandelion seed. Maybe that's what they eat, the seeds, I'm not sure. Anyway, it probably is, isn't it? It probably is, yeah. So yeah, so I was really chuffed with that. And then keeping the best till last, is that what it is? I'm not sure. I am sure, actually. What am I saying? It's a baby moorhen. And he said moorhouse, didn't I? So yeah, baby moorhen, super cute, absolutely super cute. I mean, it's just undeniably cute. I do think though, like I think I said earlier, it looks like it looks like it's got really big feet, so like someone else's shoes on, and it's been playing in its mum's makeup just because of like all the sort of like a blue, I think it's like a black blue colour that goes across here. Well, obviously you don't see them when they're fully covered in hair and stuff, but yeah, very cute. So I was really chuffed to see them, and I was photographing something else, spotted them in the background, and I was like, babies! Like zoomed around the other side to get better pictures, but yeah, I was really chuffed. And there's quite a few of them. Well, there was 5 in the set that I've seen, but I know that on the other island there was some there, and because I spotted them feeding them, but they didn't come down in the water, they were just like coming near the edge type of thing. But there's a lot of greenery and stuff, so it's hard to spot them on there. But like, it's hard to take a photograph of them, because the camera would just like focus on a branch or something, so I didn't bother. Right, now moving on to food. So healthy eating side of things. Stayed under calories again. I didn't put my average on. I've wrote daily average to put it in so that I have it as a note. I'm sure it's 2,436, but you'll see on the screen now whatever it is, whatever my daily average is, but I'm sure it's 2,436. So it's under the 2,500, which is what I want, and ideally it's under the 2,450. So I would rather be between 2,350 and 2,450. God, that's a lot of things to say. So yeah, I was really chuffed. And today, I mean, I had a Greg's hot chocolate and a Greg's ham and cheese toasty, which was 646 calories for both. I'll put that on the screen if it's wrong, because I can't remember. Yeah, I'm really good at this, aren't I? Right, food wise, what did I have? I tried that toffee apple fuel mug cake. Can't say I enjoyed it really. I mean, I didn't hate it. I just wouldn't buy it. It's kind of, I'll stick to the chocolate one, I think. It smelt, I didn't think it tasted toffee apple at all. I didn't think it tasted maybe a little bit slightly burnt caramel, maybe. And that sounds really rank, but actually it didn't taste horrible. And I had it with a mini Magnum, and maybe I needed a bit more moisture to it. That's probably what I should have done, but I think I'll stick just to the chocolate one. But I've tried them, and if they bring any other flavours I'll try them too. That one was 206 calories, the mini magnum was 170, so yeah, not too bad with extras. Right, and the only meal I've got to show you is corned beef hash and peas. So yeah, I had it's just Tesco's microwave corned beef hash, and then I literally had a full tin of peas to go with it. And I was like, what can I have with it? I need something like vegetable-y, and like that was pretty much the only option I had day before my shopping comes, so that's what I had. I actually really enjoyed it, to be honest. It was 750 calories for the corned beef hash. The corned beef hash microwave meal was 572, and the peas were 178, so I think it was 750. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, and felt really full for a long time after, so that was good. Right, what else? Oh, I also had a conversation on Tuesday with the guy who does the weighing, or sometimes has helped. Now, he's kind of like, you know, I don't really want to charge you, but obviously it's not up to him, it's a company, you know what I mean? And the price is mental. The thing is, I've kind of like, I'm hoping that I can get weighed for free somehow, and that he can wangle it somehow. However, I did say to him, if it gets near my birthday, then I will book it, because I think I need to. I'm not worried about being weighed weekly. I mean, in a perfect world, I'd love to be weighed monthly. That would be amazing, right? But in an ideal world, we'll go down a level. 3 monthly would be good. In a okay world, 6 monthly would be good. But I don't know. It obviously the best birthday present I can give to myself is to show, hopefully, how much the scales have gone down, and I can feel a difference. My legs in the first couple of days after changing my eating, the amount of fluid I lost was mental, and I know like you know, my legs go up and down, and that can change, but it's never gone back up. But I've noticed little things, you know, like just rolling over is a little bit easier, and so this sounds really weird, but the creases between the lumps on my legs, I can feel a difference, because at times when they're so bad, you can't get even your finger in. Do you know what I mean? That sounds really weird, but you know what I mean. Like, so I can tell in those things, and whether that's just a lot of fluid or whatever at first. I understand that we all lose fluid at first anyway, but I do think that I should have been losing out, given what I was eating and what I'm eating now and stuff like that. But I would really like to have that in writing. And in another sense, I'm kind of like, well, it's not going to be accurate really, because it's not going to be accurate because it's not going to be accurate because I was weighed on different scales. The hospital scales are different, but you know, it should show something, and especially for when I get weighed again, you know, if by any chance he can get out and ways again, or I end up paying again. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know if I could afford it, like because I don't even know if I've just said this or not, but it's £160 because it's specialist equipment. And so I was thinking, if I haven't been weighed by my birthday, I would ask my family to chip towards it, and then that would be my present to myself as well. So yeah, it should show a difference, but obviously if it shows, I don't know, because you're never going to know, you're never going to know if that was weighing me £9 heavier, that was weighing me £9 lighter. I don't know, it's just a sort of estimate, isn't it? And like I said, I have noticed some changes, and once I've been weighed on these scales, if I then get weighed on these scales again, that'll be more consistent. Yeah, so fingers crossed anyway. So yeah, so like that's been my week basically. I think I've covered everything. I've showed you my foods, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything other than the usual goings about next week. Nothing's changed, nothing's happening. Oh, actually, while I'm thinking about it, the lovely Ashley at Paper and Twine is doing a crafty competition. Now you don't have to be crafty to enter. You just simply have to follow the instructions, and it's, you know, hopefully I can do it with photographs, but we'll see. Now it's called Glad to Be Alive. So it's about what makes you glad to be alive, and there's some absolutely lovely prizes which Ashley makes herself. And I will link the video below that shows you how to enter, and I will also if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe as well. And if you are into crafty stuff, then you know it's someone really into the same things as you to follow. She's absolutely lovely, and I'm going to give it a go with my photographs, I think. So fingers crossed I can do it. I'm not sure how yet. I haven't worked that out logically, because I would have to print something off, and I don't have a printer. So I'm thinking, could I get something printed and then just cut it down to size? Possibly. Anyway, I'm not giving your army secrets. Not that they're secrets or anything. I hope you've all had a lovely week. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next week. Take care.